It's a little bit impromptu, spur of the moment. It is definitely not classy. I definitely do not have a mimosa and or a Marduk right now, but heck with it. It's plus R going on right now, so we're gonna end up streaming that. Actually, might go so and on this. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all been doing good. I am dead. Figured, hey, got time to kill. Ain't got much else better going on tonight, so some gear. We've been playing the past few days. Good excuse to actually get the stream thing going again for a change. Because, man, it's been ages. Oh! Oh, that's right. Claw. Ah! And of course, got Bevs. I got Snake Handler on hand, so that stuff is gonna hurt here after about the second one. No. Oh, jeez. Just does not care. Oh, what? Yeah. Okay. That's. I guess that's biking things off. Yeah. Imagine. Snake Handler. Delicious. Also strong as all heck. So, my Bridget probably ain't gonna be the only one that's catching the beating tonight. You know what I mean? Oh. For something that isn't Tekken, this has been a nice change of pace. Basically, ever since the beta drop, this has kind of been the jam. Not just for Giant Bomb scene, but even here local, like, yeah, that's kind of just been the party. Go figure. Get a game with good netcode. That's just gonna happen. Okay, at some point, I'm gonna fool around and actually get around to fix some of those overlays that I've been meaning to for a while. So, Get something a little bit classy. Don't mind my. Yeah, it's lower left, or whatever the joke's going, whatever that joke is nowadays.
Please select your character.
I want to give him a little bit of a run. Because that has been getting better, man. Oh. Oh, don't do it like this again. Beta's still a little wonky. Did the same thing last night. Somebody dips and lobby just dies. Let's see it. Okay. That's probably down and out for a minute. Okay. Huh. Still remember the old days when you couldn't get 3 people in a lobby without it just catching fire. Good. We can rebuild these things. We have the technology. Excuse me. Woo.
Please select your character.
Ace is Eno though. I feel like I have to cat and mouse this all the time, and it's the most annoying thing. Because unless like I've got like a Baron between him and me, it's just a pain. Oh, that's jumpy. Let's go, baby. I didn't need that at all. Whatever. Worth it. A little KOF jab, man. Let's go. Okay. Oh, good. I felt all right.
You win!
A little bit better. I go up 2 frames, just be on the safe side.
Please
Got a couple connections here where I have to pay a little bit more attention to that. Most connections here are good. Giant bouncing. We got plenty of Scandinavians, bunch of Vikings. Yeah, so those connections got up at just a couple frames. Still miles away from having to deal with that stuff in like
もう寝てるなんて緊張感ないですよ。
Heaven or hell! 2, 1, let's rock!
oh. Ah, dang. What for DP there? Cross up, killed the input though. Oh. Oh, that's right. I didn't have to hear it. I'm dead. Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's a Tommy gets real high up there. Lord.
Please select your character.
I guess a handful, man. about to say, like, it's not even like, at least personally, like, I have a harder time dealing with like heavy rush down kind of hunger type characters. Mike's biking doesn't even go too hard in. It's just I gotta get a little bit more comfortable. Good. And today's been chill though. Actually got finally got around to getting the TV stand situation sorted out. Myself a little sound bar. Went ahead and got set up. Get some beer. It's a good day. Hope y'all have been enjoyable. Oh, right with throw. Yeah, no, that's smart. That's smart. JD is gonna be scary too. Oh hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, long time no see. How you been? Woo! Oh, baby. Yo, Sumo, thank you so much for the follow, man. Good games with you earlier, yeah? Hey, Sumo, what's good? Yeah. I'm liking what that album's doing. Dude, let me tell you, like, this is one of the, like, Plus R's kind of become one of those games where, like, even if I'm just getting my ass, I'm still having a good time. I think back to what, a year or two ago when we had like some like round robins going on, and I was just having a bad time and getting my head bopped. I don't know if it's just been time and distance, or if it's just been just a different mind state. But yeah, like the second go around at it has been so much more pleasant. Oh yeah, I would be more than happy to. I'd be more than happy to get some more round robins going. But believe it or not, Neko, I've tech throws. I can count on 2 hands. Number of times a tech throw plus R. As far as I'm concerned, that's my crowning achievement. Doesn't matter what I do in second, doesn't matter what I do in Blaze Blue. That is the one thing I'm gonna hang my hat on. A tech throw plus R. Bucket list. Oh, for sure, Sumo. Like, especially having to deal with like some of these monsters, like where it's like, yo, they just don't take their foot off the gas for like a second. It's like, okay, I have to make sure I drop you before I can take a breather. You know what I mean? Kind of like it's kind of like this army of Order Souls that's popped up online. It's like they're just going to keep charging at you and keep charging at you and keep charging at you until either you're dead or they're dead. It's like, no breathing. Like, it's like, no, live a little. Take a moment, enjoy the scenery. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that burst though. What do with that bar though? What do I do with that bar though? Okay. Oh, yeah, this round definitely ain't over yet. Okay. Oh, that's Tommy just completely stuffed it. God, I'm just a little bit jealous. Because, like, when she upds it like that, like the notes like that, I try to blade bear it, it'll stop the note, but the shockwaves after will still be on screen, so I can sit there, nullify projectile, still get hit by the thing. Low tier woes. That's the way it be, man. What's going on, Thomas? How you doing, buddy? Oh. Okay, to be real though, one frame throws are really dang good.
Please select your character.
It's just what's the way I'm gonna put this? It's a Popeye's chicken sandwich versus a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. If Blaze Blue was a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It's the same thing. It's the same thing on paper, but the feeling, you know, is gonna be different. The intent is gonna be different. Purpose is gonna be different. Oh, and had the bard too. Ew. Oh, dang it. Nope. Oh, those rockets though. Oh. No, Sumo, say it ain't so. Tell? I hate that fucking missile! Oh, he blew up! He blew up! Let's go, baby! Throw setup! Nope, nope! God dang, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, what's up, Bernices? How you doing? Oh. Why did those rockets hit so hard?
Please select your character.
I had that. I don't know why. I don't know why I gambled on trying to get the lock on him again. Didn't even need to. I lost that one. Oh. Yo, let me tell you, we got a beer here local in Alabama called Snake Handler. That stuff. Okay, it tastes like you're eating a really, really fancy treat, but it's delicious, and it also hits hard. And I'm already too deep, so tonight's gonna get interesting. Level of play here is probably going to go slightly downhill. Oh, 50p. Not that it was ever going to be anything super high to begin with. So we got a few more of those in the fridge. We got ourselves a grape and gorgonzola pizza on deck. Like, yeah, good evening. Hold up, what? MK11 just got DQ'd. His variation was named Why I Did NRS Divas. Oh, I mean, whose call was it though? Because if it was NRS's call, yeah, it's a bad look. If it was the TO's call, it's still a bad look. But again, you know, it's kind of their decision to make. You know what I mean? If I'm in that position, I'm not kicking them out. Ahead of your stuff. People trying to be PC, you're trying to keep some people happy, whatever. Yeah. As far as that Zen State Sumo, I found if I'm like 2 mimosas in, and again, the mimosas ain't breaking out today. If I'm 2 mimosas in, I'm kind of at that happy point where the inhibitions have kind of just been removed just enough to really kind of get things going. But everything else in my brain hasn't been affected. Like it's killed a small number of brain cells, but hasn't massacred all of them. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Like I definitely don't agree. Like you know, that's a petty ass move. And there have been people that have gotten into tournaments named way worse than that. Got away with it. I remember something similar happening in Smash tournaments last year or the year before. Some like anti-Nintendo thing, and
You win! Please select your character.
what is up with MK people just always just shitting on their own game? Like I come from Tekken, and there's a bunch of people in Tekken that'll do the exact same thing, but LNRS people, man, there's some Stockholm syndrome stuff going on. I mean, for real, for real. Oh, oh, that was a. Okay, you got away with it. Okay. Wasn't sure how to feel about that burst, but hey, still living. Living easy. So large. Oh. Enough. I probably need to be actually practicing. I was on commentary Friday night for Boston, seeing people roll through it. And I kind of caught that twinge of, hey, I kind of miss getting in on that. At the same time, like, yeah, I hadn't played in 2 weeks. And there's a part of me that hasn't felt terrible about that. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably get back to it and, you know, be in love with it all over again. Oh, no. He did the Android 19 thing. He did a little baby Android. Well, let's be real though. Like, was it NRS that ended up, dropping the axe on people, or was it was it the organizers? Because that ends up being a completely different thing, depending on who ended up making that call. Oh, the smoke! Big smoke! Number 4, number 3.
Please select your character.
Oh, it was an NRS stream. Oh, dang. Ooh. Feel bad for whoever's running their PR, social media accounts. I was like, that's gonna be a bear to have to put up with.
あら、そんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひきますよ。
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
Ah, dang. Trey ended up throwing that off. I hate that that's a low. God. 6 SM catch?
そうですよ。
God dang it! Oh. Let's go. Okay. Oh, ew. Thanks. Oh, the hammer. Oh, that's coming. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't real. Oh, just did the thing. Okay. Figured you'd be waiting for the rest of the block string, but okay. Not bad. Ah! Oh. The fact that that shit's a low is the most annoying goddamn thing. Okay, no, that's bad. Let's get out. Oh, God! Ugh. Ew. Ew. Good RoboCat, man. You should. It's a good game.
Please select your character.
I hate that it took me so long to finally get back around to it, but yeah, no. Plus R has been a lifesaver. We're being real. There was a stretch there towards the end of last year where, like, for about a month or two, it was KOFO2. Their netcode beta that was kind of carrying things, and this was especially back when, before Tekken Season 4. But we were still having to struggle along with that too.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Rock.
So it was KOFO2 for a little while, and then Plus R happened, and it's like everybody just kind of just got in. It's like I was saying earlier, like it was more than just a giant bomb community. It was like it was here in Birmingham. I knew people in Florida that started kind of catching back on. Um, had a duelist and a couple of people in Florida like asking about maybe possibly getting some tournaments going. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Um, yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Considering how Venom's been such a staple kind of character, I figure he'll be in. Just, God, it's up in the air if it's going to be part of the core roster though. That one, I'm not so sure about.
Duel. Let's rock.
For real, it wouldn't surprise me if they end up going the Grand Blue route with Strive. We'll probably end up getting some new characters dropping pretty quick. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably just the nature of it, man. Um, I'm still holding out hope, whatever little hope there is, that my beautiful yo-yo boy is gonna find his way in, but I know that ain't a promise either. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing's impossible. Cleveland Browns can make the NFL playoffs. Anything's possible. I'm a little jealous.
Please select your character.
Oh, for sure. Like Giovanna, Nagoriyuki, like new characters seem fantastic. And on top of that, you've got Faust kind of getting a little bit of a rework. Like, yeah, no, like it looks good, man.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, why did I jump? I had the combo there. Shit. Oh, what? Freaking guard cancels, man. Ah! Yeah, that's me. Ah, friggin'. This one I was mashing. Okay. Ah! Getting all these drops, man. Sucks. Mm. Yeah.
Please select your character.
We'll see. Like, I think having a Goriyuki might kind of impact that. You know, how many people you want running around with katanas and stuff. But yeah, Biken seems reasonable. Like, yeah, she's still good. People were real excited when she dropped into Rev 2, so yeah, I can see that.
Counter.
Mm. Granted, I only have the knowledge of just kind of just seeing what's been like put in the chat, but if I had to guess, it was probably just allowing customs. You know, the one thing that like a whole bunch of people were asking for, letting custom variations be a thing. And I don't know, like, cause you know, interpretation's everything. Cause it's entirely possible it was like, hey, it was just somebody just being real mad salty about it and be like, why would this be a thing? Or it was somebody that had a stupid strong custom variations like NRS, why you letting me do this? Oh yeah. Because she got that part, she got that move. She's able to kind of get. She got that move where she basically just throws like fireballs with like each arm or whatever. I know people have been talking a little bit about that. Wonder if that's got something to do with it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if it's NRS that's like banning it, that's that's tone deaf, and there's no other way around it. But at the same time, like, do you see anybody rolling up to Capcom Pro Tour and naming themselves Nerf Bison? You know what I mean? Like, definitely not defending what NRS did. If it's NRS, I ended up kind of pulling the plug on that. That's dumb as hell to make that call.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Ah! Forget the Tommies, man. Shit. Ah! How was? I shouldn't have pressed. Okay, I shouldn't have pressed at the end. That whole thing just comboed. God. Should have known. I should have known. No! Oh, I should have put it. I shouldn't have put it that far out. Dang. If I'd had it closer, I probably would have caught first. Ah, that sucks. Dang.
Please select your character.
Oh no, I agree. 100%. You know, if somebody wants to be, if somebody at RS wants to be a little bit annoyed with it, you know, maybe just shoot a DM, say something off to the side or something, whatever. No harm, no foul. But yeah, that was an overreach. To be sure.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Anyway, When's Injustice 3? I gotta get my Bane back. I just want to run around and suplex people, get armor like on literally everything. You know what I mean? I miss that. Bane's one of the most fun. Bane's one of the most fun grapplers I've had a chance to play, and don't nobody know about it because like not enough people really got around to Injustice 2. It's tragic, man. Football. Oh, the Tommy. Yeah, that's gonna be a headache. I just don't know if he's gonna have any time to charge, get cards. Because Mike's just gonna be right in his face every time. Yeah, I ended up playing Bane for a little while. Funny thing. Funny thing is, like, I had no interest in playing Injustice 2. But my roommate at the time, he had a PS4, he had a copy. That was his first fighting game he had ever played. I was like, okay, yeah, we'll hang out, we'll get a few things going. And, at first I was kind of, like, fooling around with, like, Cheetah, kind of Black Canary. And then I kind of keyed in on Bane and kind of at least got a little bit more comfortable with that. And, man, it was crazy, crazy dumb. I loved it. I was proud of him too. For his first fighting game, he got deep into it. He got good. And if I'm being real, like, Injustice is not a terrible game at all to kind of like at least get your feet wet with it. You know what I mean? Tutorial can be better. Random mode can be a little bit better, but as far as just kind of just covering the basics, you got like your archetypes, like. I feel like it's one of those things. It's like a good teacher for just basic fighting game stuff, more so than just like an NRS stuff. Because even like because like, and I said there, I say that about the tutorial, but like even like your tutorials, your command lists and stuff like that, they had like they had like your important data, they had your frame data, they had like, hey, you can use this to evade this such and such. This is like projectile invincible. This is body invincible. So it's absolutely good. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I still remember, like, there was a stretch of, like, what, 2-3 months where it was just nothing but, like, Black Adam. And, I'm sure that probably soured people a little bit.
Please select your character.
No, like, that game was fun. You know, like, you bring in your Ninja Turtles, you bring in, like, some characters that people are actually excited to kind of see, like, break in, like, yeah. It's cool. Same thing with MK at this point, you know what I mean? Like,
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
if they made if they made a more a bigger fuss of the spectacle of it all, then yeah, people would love it. Oh, didn't die, did it? Don't die. Nah. Catwoman. Oh, Phronesis. You only knew. Let me tell you a story about a little character named Hilda. And you got my giant ass Waldstein trying to get in on this lady. You got like full screen buttons and projectiles and all the zoning stuff. And the moment you get her cornered, whoop, I'm out. Other side. Internet is jank as hell, man. I love it. But jank as hell. Oh, we had somebody leave. That's been. That's still the one thing that they haven't been able to get right for this. Like, we finally got past the issue where, hey, if you had more than 3 people in the lobby, it would catch fire. Now we just have to deal with people just getting out and leaving the lobby, because apparently that's a no-go. And I can't say much because they've had to build this thing from the ground up, and that is pretty dang impressive because this didn't always have a lobby system. I gotta give them credit for like at least getting something workable. That is what it is again. There's a point where I was gonna get an MK. But money ended up telling me, no, you ain't doing that. And I'm gonna be real, I don't really regret it. Already got way too much stuff I'm having to kind of remember anyways. But there's no way I'd be able to juggle that too. Alright, while we're waiting on this, I don't have my Metal Gear Solid. That's on the external drive, and the external drive's not plugged in, so I can't throw you to that. But I get to watch this fancy screen while I get another tasty bed. Be right back.
Please select your character.
Great Gorgonzola pizza. Fantastic.
スーパーロボ界セカンド2ダッシュ2速で限界レベル
うん
99発進
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock.
Oh man. I love it. That's the one thing I wish was still in like a lot of modern stuff. Just questionable quality translation. Mm. Robocat has that delay wake up too. Mm. That hammer, man.
Let's rock.
Dragon kick. White Jam's interesting though, because he's literally just been doing a bunch of XR Jam stuff in Plus R, and it's kind of worked. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Not bad burns. Kaboom. Love plus frames. Who should you play M plus R? Off the top of my head, if you like set play, if you like setting up stuff, Venom and Testament, because you could just throw out like pool balls or like minions or whatever, and just have all these advantageous like situations where they gotta get like you block like EXE Beast, and it's like, hey, is this gonna be overhead? Is this gonna be throw? Is this gonna be dust? Like, what you gonna do? Kai's got some decent frames. He's got great reach with a sword, projectiles, kind of like locked down. He's not a bad option either. I wish I was a little bit more knowledgeable about the character. I guess it depends on how you want to get it. Because if he's just like, hey, I just want to punch things really hard, do crazy damage, and have my plus frames, you can just totally default to 10k. Fucking missiles! Fucking missiles! Ah, I was too slow. Shit. I was about to say, if Tom's still in the chat, he might be able to give you a bit of a better answer too. Ah, fucking! Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Why did I jump? Ah, I burst. I'm a little bit late. Oh, Order Soul 2. You kind of have to charge your bar in order to get in order to let specials really kind of get good and scary. Especially if you get yourself charged up to like level 3. You just throw out Gunflame, throw it in your specials. Is like, what are they gonna do about it? You gotta hold that. And again, like everybody online has been playing Order Soul, so depends on how much you care about being on the bandwagon. Normal Soul? Yeah, it's a lot of the same. Gunflame's still good. He's still got Fafnir, so you know you've got your stuff that's gonna let you kind of keep your turn. Yeah, if you played Exard Soul, you could probably make it work in +R as well. Ground Vipers, real good. The only real big takeaway is that you can't really. There's no YRC in this, so you can't just get an approach for free. So like Exard, like you can just gunflame YRC, and they have to respect dealing with the fireball. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Nothing in this game comes for free. Like even like that Jagged Up Testament stuff, like your high tier stuff, it's strong. It's real strong, but you don't get it for free. There's nothing cheap about it. There we go.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
Ah. Ah! No! It's the same premise, but like the effect for it's different. Like it doesn't have. It isn't as strong as it would be in Exard, because like Exard, you get slowdown, you get time, like that time freeze, like it's really good. But you don't really get that same benefit, and on top of that, you're also having to pay 50 meter for it. So it's a little bit more costly on top of it. Nope. Ah! Alright, get up. But yeah, like, so you know, it's something that you can still absolutely do, and like getting your Roma cancel in this, you're still kind of cutting out the recovery, so you're still able to kind of get about the same premise in mind. It's just not as crazy powerful. And like Bridget has got like a couple of situations where RC is at least like a good option. It's not something you're gonna see, especially with how much meter that you're having to burn on like literally everything. Way to go. Okay. I really shouldn't be surprised at Davey. Oh, thank you. Getting there. Oh. Let's say Frosty coming up at the end of the month. I'm gonna try to get in on that. I figure I get in, I do some cool things. I'll take that. Last tournament I was in, it was that first kind of like amateur or kind of like beginners only tournament back a few months ago. Going like 5-2. I was happy with that, but that was a long time ago with a lot of lessons in between. So we're gonna see if any of that manages to keep for this one. There's gonna be a lot better people having to deal with though. What do you feel that people here tonight? Oh. Oh, there we go. That 2H is so good in this game, man. He hits people from like half screen with that thing, like crazy good. I wish he had that in Xrd. If I had plus R Slayer in Xrd, I might actually still play a little bit of Xrd. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Boom, right there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of between two minds on that. Because, lab's important, to be sure. But at the same time, I think it's just a matter of I think it's just a matter of trying to figure out what's practical. Like, it's kind of like picking up Bridget. It was practically 0 lap time. Like a little bit of lap time here and there, but so much of it has just been dealing with matchups, been getting in lobbies, kind of figuring out, hey, what's the basic stuff that works, what's the basic stuff that doesn't work, and then trying to find a way to put that together. Also, what's good, Just Spirit? How you doing, man? How's he even been? Cheers, by the way. So when are we gonna steal you from the Tekken side, Brian? Let's say. The plus heart turning at Frosty Faustin's looking really dang good right now. Oh, I'm with you on that, man. God, I've been telling myself since late December I was gonna finally get around to putting together that reel. Ooh, let's go! That combos, I had no idea. Yeah, I still haven't got that real put together. But at this point, I ain't even stressing it. Work, everything else kind of being what it's been. Like, it just hasn't been a whole lot of time. That combo though, 2H, 2H with the scoop. Woo! Oh, dude, yeah, editing's no joke. Editing is a time-consuming, tiring process. Even if it's something simple, it's just it is mind-blowing. There's a better word for it, but yeah, like video editing is like one of those things that I feel like I should enjoy more, but I just don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll agree for Nice. It's like E7. I feel like Lab is a lot more productive, especially if it's just a matter of just, hey, I need to find an answer for situation A, situation B. In that case, Lab, you know, definitely a lot more worthwhile. But you know, same case. Like, you know, you can't really replace in lobby experience. Oh, may just be because I'm talking away from it. I've got no gain. I've got no gain on this, so I've just kind of just been hanging out, speaking a little bit further back. Probably why it's a little bit low. But yeah, like honestly, so much of it's just kind of just getting lobbies in. You know, like when locals were more a thing, just all this casual stuff. Like, that's right. Oh, Jesus. We went airborne. Yep. Oh, that's miserable. That's miserable. Oh, that just outright won? God dang. Yep. This piece really good, man. Yep. Man throw. Nope. Woo. Okay. Okay, that was spooky. This vampire man just hits like a truck. Actually, he's actually kind of tall, so I think I can actually hit him with a 5S, 6S. Ah! What? Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
それ
Oh yeah.
するまでが
Good seeing you, dude.
You win.
Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. I appreciate the assist on that, man. Oh, Tough Love Arena. I have been hearing a few things. I know a couple people that get into it.
Please select your
I think the fact that you got meats and veggies and noodles and stuff is a plus. I hadn't gotten around to giving it a go yet. I just remember just reading the patch notes because that was like the first real, I guess, interaction I had with that. I was like, what on earth are these patch notes? Is this a recipe for ramen or is this a game? You know what I mean? No. Ah. Oh, hit. Oh, yeah, good throw, good throw. Oh, I ducked. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck. I should have let that go. I should have let that go. Yeah. Yeah. Good seeing you, man. Have a good evening. Ah. What? Oh, he threw me through the burst. Very nice. Not bad. That's messed up, man. That was my throw. You lie. Shit. Goddamn bulldog. even when you get your damage in, it's like, yo, no, I'm still just, you know.
Please select
The throw out of burst was really, really on point, though. I can't even front on that. Dang. I guess I could make that a goal for this year. For real, I've been sitting on the follower count for like 2 or 3 years at this point. I'll probably push for it. But, you know, it's just been a matter of inspiration, perspiration, and time. That don't rhyme with those other two, but it still counts. Woo! Good seeing you for nieces. Appreciate you rolling through, man. But yeah, we'll see you around sometime. Have a good evening. delicioso. Oh, oh, oh. That's something I have seen Jam do consistent. Like even like last night. Makes you go to stroke the tree, and Jam would just be on point with that interrupt like every single time. Oh, dude, Pernicious. Yeah, appreciate the follow, buddy. Not your buddy guy, not your guy, pal. Thank you. Yeah, roll through again sometime. Be happy to have it. Oh, and then a low, yeah. That's such a tough spot to be, man. Hey, hey, hey. Funny, remembering a past time. When this poor cook had enough money to eat. To own a restaurant. Right before she had to turn to a life of bounty hunting. Be able to keep the business up. That's what COVID does to you, people. It makes you team up with like people like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Get yours. Oh yeah. Are you trying to secret that? That's the only thing I could think of because he didn't JD it or he didn't FD it. I wonder if he was trying to blow it up. Bye, Jam. Doesn't matter. Hey.
Please select your character.
Jam noise is funny.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
There is currently a conversation in the Discord determining whether jam noises are or aren't funny. And if I had actually wired this thing up to do polls, I would absolutely be doing a poll right now. Or whatever. Jam noise is funny. We're gonna make that law here. Only because of the fact that Bridget noises are also cute and adorable. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I had no idea JD had a Slayer. Ooh, good luck. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that, Luke. It was the same thing when we got together and did KOFO2 the other night. Because we were just doing like a bunch of random teams, random select and stuff, and he had some good tech with a bunch of characters, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. What if he's a lab monster? Because more often than not, you see somebody that like has that kind of like, at least, hey, I can do like things with like everybody. It's because they've been in the lab, they put in that time. So who else has funny noises?
Please select
Justice.
your character.
Nah, no, nope. Kinmiri. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like, the only people I would even remotely feel comfortable breaking out against anybody here would maybe be Slayer and Faust, and even that's like kind of a wash. Like, I've got zero confidence that they'd hold up against, you know, like Mace playing Eno or Jesna playing Testament. You know what I mean?
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, I still do that in Tekken too, where like, especially if I'm playing like Marduk a lot for a little while, or oh no, this is a wash. This is a wash. Oh shit. But yeah, like let's say like I'm going through like a little bit of a run where I'm just playing Marduk. The moment I switch to Miguel, I'm still doing Marduk things. I'm still like, you know, keeping Marduk spacing. I'm still hitting Marduk buttons. Oh, I didn't change my frames. God. Oh, that was my throw! You lie, sir. Sir? Oh! I forgot he could just blow right through that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like it's interesting because it'll usually take like a few games to kind of just switch the brain back around towards the other character, but even then it's like good. Like, I think for me, I've kind of found that balance where, you know, picking up two characters, maybe three, and taking them seriously is kind of about like my happy medium, my happy place. So especially like when I was like first getting into fighting games, I'd be kind of like everybody else. Hey, let me learn the entire roster. Let me learn everybody. And that was back when I had a little bit more free time to do that. So like Tekken 3, Tekken Tag 2, yeah, I could play a ton of characters. But, you know, again, I had more time and less things to have to think about to be able to do that for one. And for two, I don't think you get as deep of a knowledge as you would get otherwise. No, you get a passable knowledge. You can do work with them, but you don't really get deep into the weeds. You know, for like the really crazy interesting stuff. Granted, you don't need that kind of stuff to win. That's the stuff where you can really get nutty. And I think that's what I'm here for at the end. Nutty.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Woo. Oh, that air throw though. Oh no. Throws, baby. Gotta respect him. Also, I like this. I like the Slayer color, man. It is clean. This white suit? Let this man be ZZ Top for a minute? Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh, puffball. Yep. We gotta get around to practicing Tekken at some point. I don't think I've played any Tekken since the new year. So, dang, I got some catching.
Please select your character.
It's really good. Happy Puffball. It's really, really dang good. I can't imagine if you had that in Xrd, you know what I mean? Got enough bar to burn? Just... You know, I guess I should say FB buttons in general. That stuff was in Xrd, and all you had to burn was like 25 bar to YRC it? Oh, there'd be a lot of stupid broken stuff, but man, that would make things real interesting. I kind of want to see some like Street Fighter 4 Omega kind of like levels of like, hey, let's just do some really silly, dumb nonsense. Put this in a game. Screw balance. Let's just make these characters just batshit insane. You know what I mean? I'd be absolutely here for it. Oh, I agree, Sumo. We're not here to have a time. We're here to have a good time. I say as I think I've lost like every game tonight. Oh. Go. I need to be doing 6P more of this. We just got some good stuff to like stuff this approach like that. Look at that damage though! Look at this damage though! God dang, man. That's your life. No. Oh, just missed. I thought that was gonna be it right there. That was like a 75% combo. That's disgusting. People in the chat just like, people in the Discord just going off on that right now. It's like, you're not allowed to say shit about damage at this point. That's 80% damage off a combo. Your damage is fine. Woo! Let's see if we can do some nonsense here. I think it's time we blow this thing. Get everybody in the stuff together. Alright. Oh, backs up. Yep. He knows I'm gonna be pressing. God dang it! Yeah, I gotta stop pressing off that because he's just gonna do super every time he's got bar. Otherwise, he wouldn't be going for it. Ah, shit. Ah, I hate that! What? Why did that combo? Why did it just eat my input like that? Motherfucker. Yeah, it just keeps eating my input. I'll go for the air combo and just I'll hit 5C, 2C, and it just won't give it to me. That's apparent. I think that's the one thing I'm looking forward to with Strive is like, hey, maybe I don't have to deal with those issues where like I do inputs and they're just not there. Because I will say it is kind of becoming a little bit of a pain. Even Tekken 7 too. Like Tekken's gotten way better, but I'm noticing a lot more cases where I'll do an input and it just isn't there. It's eaten. And that's beyond just the usual, hey, I'm trying to do Marduk GTS cancel stuff. You know. That bit's understandable. But then there's just like random stray buttons like where, you know, like even seeing it like in tournaments, like, you know, like when I'm commentating, like I'll see people like go for like a forward 3 or something like that, and then only get like the single forward, you know, for no good reason, no explanation. It's weird, man. It's weird. Oh. JD, a lot to work with here. I can definitely tell like Mace is kind of playing a little bit more, hey, I'm staying in your grill. Because the moment he starts getting bar, the moment he starts getting heated up, that's stuff you don't want to mess with. Whoa. Alright, good throw. Good throw. Oh. Actually, a good knockdown. Get them away from the mat. A little heating pad in the sky. Oh! I thought he was gonna get blown up for that. Ooh, let's go. Alright, JD. Alright, Mr. Dorian. Hard to work with. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Man, got blown up, but thing is, you see those missiles like kind of cluster like that? Your best option legit is to run in. Because even when they fragment, you get in close, none of them are going to be able to track in on you. Unless he does it, you know, kind of like off an IAD like that. Oh, he was going for smoke there. Trying to vent it. Oh, okay, there we go. This is a tough place to be. Yeah. Lost his bar. Yeah, man. It looks like an absolute headache to have to deal with that meter. And you know, more in any other situation, you just throw out the mat, just kind of camp in on top of it. But you know,
Please select your character.
you gotta deal with that. You know, what do you do?
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
What? That wasn't the bear I was calling for, but I'll take it.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, fucking puffball. I got a few more against that. So if I'm pushing her further away, I should be able to get like a 2S or a 5S. Stop some.
Please select your character.
People saying that FP puffball should be illegal. Maybe they got an argument. Didn't even break that out. But it was still like,
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
ooh. Of course. That missile's so good. More mats? Yeah, more meter. Oh, there we go. That's what YJM needs to be doing is just keeping JD from getting that meter. Trying to like keep him off that mat. Move him away from the living area, the sitting area. Pull you up a chair. Don't just sit on the carpet. Please. Yep. or stuff like that happens. Here we go. Woo, hammer. Woo. Oh, yep, and got the bar to burn for it too, yeah. Good challenge. Oh, I was about to say, my knowledge of plus R is way lower than it is on tech. But I wouldn't mind maybe in my commentary feet wet on this. Kind of get a little small tourney or two to kind of like see, hey, how's this feel? Does this fit? The shoe going to fit my foot? Because you know I can't really shop for shoes in normal places. I got a white ass foot. But I wouldn't mind. Here's fun. I think at the end of the day, you have something fun, something that you can get hyped about. Make that work. Happy medium, you know what I mean? Get that balance. It's not just about what you know. It's not just about getting hyped about things either. Go to either extreme, no. It just don't quite work. You got a ton of people that have dictionaries just stored in the back of their brain, but they cannot put it on a microphone. Not in an entertaining way. Then you got a whole bunch of people that get like crazy hype about things. They get like all excited all the time. But it's either a case where it just feels just manufactured as all hell, or I mean that's all that they got. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be excited. And it's the crowd's job. Right? We'll see. Let's see if I can't put a few bugs in some ears. Well, then again, I think his bar was empty. I'm guessing Robokai's FD works just about like everybody else's. We gotta have bar for it. God, it's a lot to deal with. Oh, okay, there we go. The alpha counter. Flashback. Alpha counter. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, the missile though! I am liking those missiles he's putting out. I got him blown up that time, but for... You know, though, like, yeah. At least kind of taking away the option. I feel like that works. Even though I know it's not really going to be legit or, like, gonna get much... Oh! Out of nowhere, the missile dropped back down. Nice. Like, I'll still throw out, like, 6S all day. And, like, keep the bear in between, because, like... I know if I can at least take away that real easy air approach, like, it's gonna force him to have to, like, take another way to get in. And, I feel like that makes that matchup so much easier to deal with, because if she can't just forward her way in, she gotta take other avenues, gotta take other risks. And, it's a way less of a headache to deal with if I do that. I may be playing it all wrong. That's about the best results I've had going up against Eno players. Stick the bear in between, get the giant ass yo-yo out. Be like, hey, I know you want to dash in. You ain't dashing in. pressed there. What a madman. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got DP. Ah, shit. Should have gotten closer. Oh, the hammer. Oh, he pushed me into the corner so I could get away from him. That was really good. Ah, shit. What? Oh, what? Oh, no. Woo. I was scared enough of that explosion when I probably shouldn't have been. God. Bike. Woo. Okay. I thought a little bit more manageable. All right. A little bit easier to play that matchup when you're not just like jumping into missiles all day. Who knew?
Please select your character.
Oh, I forgot I was playing jam. We'll see. I think I've got it set to 2 frames anyway, so we should be fine. Fingers crossed. That's still the one thing I'm having to kind of adjust to, figuring out
すごいトリックをお見せしますよ。
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's
how to use yo-yo against like certain matchups. I got the counter. I just wasn't ready for it. Okay. What? Oh, that didn't catch? Ah, shit. He's hopping around the screen. More so than just jam stuff. It's just a little jumpy. And again, I think he's on the other side of the country though, so. Shit.
select your character. Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
I wish we didn't get enough fiber internet. Fiber internet that they promised our apartment back when I signed a lease. That still hadn't happened because, hey, COVID. Head up. Woo! The most Ric Flair character. Cloudberry Jam. Woo! Gonna meet Dusty Rhodes in the parking lot and break his arm. You know, no big. Oh. Okay. Old Dust. Yep. I feel like her dust is a little bit easier to see, but even then, it's just, especially when she's got you locked down, it's so much harder to actually pull it off than what you'd expect on paper. Double dragon kicks. Explosion. Oh, and then, oh, man, that was close. Closer up. Bomb plus. Good burst. He went for it. God dang, that was impressive. It's the coolest games right there.
Please select your character.
Oh. Okay. Got a little bit worried there for a second. I see black screen. I'm like, don't let Lobby die.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Boom, boom. Woo! Get underneath the missile on that too? Is it just full involt? Or can she still get hit with wolves? Oh no, it's from tree. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks for hanging around, Sumo. It's been good playing with you, man. Take it easy. Yeah, boom. Oh. Yep, yep. Oh.
fight smooth.
Ooh, good blow up. This this weird looking Gundam. Just firing missiles everywhere. And you gotta hold that. Ooh. Reminds me, I probably need to get another endless waltz tourney going at some point, but we'll wait on that. Woo. Good notes, good notes. Oh, the bike though? Oh! More missiles? More missiles? Busters? Gotta hold that? This man brought a gun to a guitar fight? He just gotta hold that? Oh. ET'd his way back in? Okay, good burst, good burst. Oh, the energy drain! Dr. Giro, let's go. Dang, I'll say.
Please select your character.
Ennui. Ennui. Oui. Seriously, what is it with people just like carving into their belt buckles and
時
stuff?
間ほど待たせちゃいました。
Is that like a Dice K thing?
Duo, let's rock.
Oh no. There you go. Ooh. You do not get to keep that carpet. Oh, that just went right through. What? Oh, the dust. That's a dust? I don't think I've ever seen him throw that up. Shit! Oh no! Oh, did it run out?
Duo, let's rock.
Oh, no throw? No throw? No throw? Where'd my throw? Where'd my throw? Bear. Oh, oh, the bike. Yeah, that was smooth. That was smooth.
でもお相手するわけじゃない。
You win.
That's one thing that drives me insane is like Bridget throws don't work like anybody else's throws in this game. And it's the most infuriating thing. You know, like, most characters, they've got like that OS, they can kind of counter throw into like, you know, like that kind of stuff. They have like those options. Bridget ain't got that. The way they handle inputs for like most other characters, if you're, you know, if you kind of throw that button, it'll default to, like, let's say you try to go in for like a throw. You're not in a position to do a throw. It'll default to like a strike or a punch or kick or whatever button that you press. With Bridget, it always defaults to the yo-yo. So let's say if you don't have yo-yo out, you try to go through and option select your throw like that. You get the yo-yo throw. Or you get a yo-yo toss as opposed to like an actual throw. You try to do it while the yo-yo's out, it just does a yo-yo recall. The only real chance that you get to really kind of get like a pretty much guaranteed kind of throw setup is if you have a bear out. Then, you know, you don't have any other input that you haven't kind of tied to the heavy strike, so you can just walk up heavy strike all day, and if you don't get the throw, you just don't get nothing. You're safe. But otherwise, it's just, it's headaches, man. Especially when you got people with like better throw ranges than you, and you're like kind of meeting them in air, or you're in a situation where you're like, okay, I could have sworn that was my throw, and it wasn't your throw. You just thought it was your throw. Capitalism, baby. What you thought was yours really wasn't yours all along. You were just borrowing. They're gonna take it right back. Oh, guess what? Ooh, missile. Assault. Man. Oh, I like the cloud though. Oh. That's some real dang stuff that he's letting out right there. Okay. Well, I do like the approach though. Got away from the missile on the way down. Let's say, why James gonna get by here? JD doesn't have too much resources to work with, although that bar is slowly building. Ooh, the kick! Woo! A heat rising. Ooh, let's go. Get explosions. No. I've never seen him bust that out. RC off the DP like that? Yo, I'm gonna gamble on this DP, but not really. He just got his disembodied head just sticking around just to kind of taunt you. Yeah, dang it, Robokai's alright. I would have zero complaints if we got like a Robokai to come back into the Strive, or if they really wanted to be silly, give us like a Robo-Sin or something, you know what I mean? Instead of eating meat, just let him eat robot meat. Like, just hunt like this weird like robot boar and just be like, no, I need the iron. Ooh. No. Ah, fuck. Oh, gets life back. Ah! I was ready with it too. Okay.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh. Jesus. Oh. Thought at least I'd get like a 3C for my trouble. Ah, shit. Yeah.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, try to catch him.
You win.
It was a little bit further out. 6. Worked. I think it was too close then. Okay.
Please select your character.
At last. They can live. But, y'all hang around and watch this for.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
Woo! It's working quick.
You win. Please select your character.
I just realized that I broke 700 losses in this game. Very nice.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
thought he's close enough to dodge it. That's what's wrong. +1 showing up in a minute. Tempting player. So, all respect given. Grappler brethren. Rockets. Only Rockets that are going to win this year. Unlike that grape and gorgonzola pizza I've had for dinner tonight. A little bit less delicious, though. Robokai hands. I gotta imagine they taste like pennies. You know, just kind of like that little, just kind of like nickel, just kind of aftertaste. A little bit of copper mixed in. Oh, ooh, big guitar. One wish list. Eno shows up in Strife. You let her get some like different guitars. She's been rocking that Strat for years at this point. Like, let her get like a Fly MV. Let her get a Telecaster. Let her get, you know, let her get some Gibson stuff. You know, mix it up a little bit. Pudding. I was about to say that's not Judge. Pudding. Gotta say it with a southern drawl. You know, you put a little bit of emphasis on that first syllable. Pudding.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ah! That was an absolute waste. God dang it. Why did I do that? What? Why are you pressing? I was like, okay, he DP'd. I got this. I don't got this. RC on that. Of course he would. What reason would you? Get mashy. I blame the beer. I blame the beer. Where's my throw? Oh. I would have been fine if I didn't put out the yo-yo. I would have been fine if I didn't put out the yo-yo. Oh, god dang it. There was a bit of me that was hesitant to hit the button. I was just gonna neutral jump it.
Select your character.
That would have worked. Oh. 3 stays.
理由がないし
Heaven or hell.
3 stays.
Come on, let's rock.
Eu vou chorar até o final. 3 stays. There's your pump. You like it. Yeah. Oh, the bike. I got a bigger bike than you. Still coming? Okay. Doraras? Slash.
Duel. Let's rock.
Not quite, not quite. Woo. Oh, didn't quite pick up. I wonder if the weight factor there. I know I've seen him. I'm pretty sure I've seen him break that out a few times tonight. As copy. But RoboCat being heavy. Oh, right into the missile. No. It's just not picking up. Huh. RoboCat need to lose a few pounds. You know what I mean? Ooh, puffball. Yeah, it's dangerous. She's got like puffball and dragon kick. It's ooh, you gambling hard trying to stay full screen throwing missiles like that. Horse. Oh, good dust, yeah. Ooh, dragon kick. Couldn't quite convert that. Okay, again, keep him away from the carpet. Get checking the hammer. Ooh, another puff. Oh, flame. Did they just decide to give this character everything? Is what I keep wondering. They gave him heavy weight so it messes with combos. They gave him the carpet to like burn meter so his meter doesn't work like literally anybody else's in the game. They gave him delay wake up. They gave him crazy ass projectiles. They gave him the car. What didn't they give RoboCai? Is what I want to know. I sense a conspiracy here. To want to get the robot overlords over on us. The yeah, it's like some people are gonna be calling it a night after this. So
Please select your character.
things starting to line short, but Oh no, and the lobby's dead. Again, somebody decides to make their way out. They close the door, the whole building falls apart. Big shot. Perfect. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that looks like that's it for gear. Lobby's dead. Long live the lobby. Yeah, I think that's something that they're still probably gonna have to try to get a little bit of work on, is trying to figure out how to not have the lobby just explode anytime somebody decides to leave it. But they've come a long way since the beta first started, so I gotta give them. There was a point that we didn't even have lobbies? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess at this point, the big question. Keep going? Y'all want to see some Hades stuff? Or, we let the sun get a little low? I'll need. Wait, these snake anglers are really starting to hit now. So, Birmingham again. Well, I think it's a good time to call it. We've been going for a little bit. And, there's gonna be more where this came from, too. You know, as usual, Birmingham crew is going to be getting together on Thursday, so we'll probably do a little bit of work for that. If I'm not too busy, may end up getting out for some Hades tomorrow, so yeah, keep an eye open. We'll see if we can't hang out a little bit. Outside of that, oh, we're just here living, man. Staying alive, 2021. New Year's, same BS, you know what I mean? But, yeah, hell, why not? Let's see if we can't get affiliate. That'd be a fun little thing to get around to, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Get in on that. You see me pop up, drop your head in. Say hey. Stop by us sometime. Yeah, you want to get some games going? For sure. Hit me up. Should still have all the links below. I've got a lot of housekeeping to take care of for the channel and for the stream and stuff, but we'll get to it. Yeah. Being said, this has been fun. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see you next time. Have a good evening.